Okay, so you've got to keep reminding yourself, especially if you're going to be fussy cutting, that this is an on-point block, and it kind of changes the way you think about fussy cutting. So here's the block. This is a finished block, right? But when we're making it, you know, just pretend that these triangles on these four corners aren't here. When we're making it, we make it like this. So this center part is getting made like your typical block. So when you think about that fussy cut, you can't fussy cut it this way. You have to fussy cut it at a 45-degree angle. All right, so just kind of, if you're using a fussy cut, just remind yourself that you're going to have to cut this a little differently. All right, so if you have a 2.5-inch ruler, this is a fussy cut ruler, right? When you go to fussy cut it, you're not doing it this way, you're doing it this way. And then everything else would be the same. I would just cut, cut, cut. So if you have fussy cut rulers, now is a chance. Now is the time to use them. You know, you could have been using them the whole time. I just wanted to mention them. And I'm showing demos without using them because, you know, a lot of people don't have them. So, but if you have fussy cut rulers, you know, get them out and, you know, just, that's just super easy than using the tape and all that stuff. All right, but let's say you've got something like this, 12.5-inch ruler, or even your big 6.5 by 24-inch ruler. Then we've got to go back to our tape. So I'm going to start the way I always start this and mark out my 2.5-inch square. And then we want to find our center. Let me grab myself a marker. All right, so half of 2.5 is 1.25, right? So I'm going to find the 1.25 on this side, 1.25 on this side, and put my little mark. All right, so you can see that. Now we're going to take our fussy cut and we're going to keep our ruler like this. So no, yes. And we're going to put that dot where the center is. Now my center is not actually going to be the flower. It's going to be this whole little flower bit. So I want all of this if I can get it. So I do want that dot to be, you know, the center of that, but mine's going to be a little bit difficult for me to get. So I think about right there. All right, so when you think you've got it in the right place, I think I do, you're going to cut this way, this way. All right, and now it's back to being just a basic square. So we can rotate around. And I know that this side and this side, they're accurate. So I'm going to put those on my line. Forget the dot, forget this of the ruler, just go back to normal. All right, it's going to end up like that. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me put that out of the way. I'm going to finish cutting all the other pieces. Nothing special is going on with those. So let me finish that, and then we'll start piecing together. All right, that was our block number 11. I hope you end up loving your block as much as I love mine. Super cute. I'm really, really enjoying all this fussy cutting. It's not something I do a lot of, but on these special quilts, it does add so much charm to them. All right, that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next block. Visit us at Quilt Class and watch self-paced classes for quilting big and small projects. That's quiltclass.southerncharmquilts.com.